So for lab to identify the log files. So you can view logs on Finder. Click on Finder, click on Go on the top, and click on Go to Folder, and here type /var/log and click Enter. So here you can see a few log files, and you can also view log files by using console. So click on Command plus space and type console and click on Enter. And on left you can see the log reports. So here we have various log files. So just click on one and take a screenshot of the log. So for the question 2, which is to identify what history or actions are represented, you can analyze the log. Either you can use the search to filter for a specific log files. For authentication log, you can use AUTHD. You can also view open logs, modified logs, etc. So for the question 2.1, how would you modify the user system or file metadata? For that, I have one example file here. So to view metadata, right click, get info, and you get the metadata of a file. So to edit the metadata, we can use the third-party tools like EXIF, but for this lab, I'm using the terminal. So on terminal, first let me go to the folder where I have the example file. So here, I'll use the command stat to view the metadata. Enter. So here we got creation time, access time, modification time. So to change this modification time or access time, I can use the touch command T, and let's give it as 2001 and month maybe 05, date maybe 05, and time, so 11 space file name. Okay, let me just check the metadata. So you can see the access time and also the modification time got changed. So that's for the second question. And also we can remove a few attributes, not all but few, of this file. To check that, you can use this command xattr and file name. So these are the additional attributes which you can remove. You can remove it by typing command xattr-c space file name, and yes. So for the question 2.2, how could you receive notifications when changes to these files happen? So we did change the metadata, but we have no information about that. So to get that, we can use fs-usage command. So let me just show you. Sudo fs_usage space grep space file name. So let me just click enter to the password. So here, what does the fs-usage command does is like it gives the real-time file system activity. So right now you can't see anything on this window because we are not performing any operations here. So let me just open the file so that you can see some changes. Look, so it just gives the real-time activity, like whether it's open, modified. You can analyze all this. So How about changing this metadata? For that, you can open the shell, new window. Okay, I'll use the touch command. Maybe this time, let me just change the time to 12:12. Enter. So here you can check when it got modified. So yeah, that's all for the LAB-6, and you have to perform the same in the second iteration, but it has to be on VM, so you can use either the Windows or Linux. Yep. Thank you.